The episode begins with Hira and the maid Halise chatting in the kitchen of the mansion. After a while, Neva enters the kitchen. At that moment, she asks the maid to make coffee. Meanwhile, a message arrives on Neva's cell phone. It is discovered that Neva caused the fire at Oren's warehouse in London. Neva comes up with another cunning plan. Oren's London warehouse is also investigating. While Oren was at the warehouse, he spoke on the phone and told the person on the phone that the fire started from an electrical short circuit. Oren told the person on the phone that he would not come to Istanbul until he saw that the workers in the warehouse had recovered. On the other hand, Nursa was sitting in the kitchen due to illness. Although Nursa was sick, she tried to pretend as if she was not. Kenan talked about Nursa in the workroom with the people in the office. Kenan started to worry about Nursa, who had not returned from the kitchen for a long time. On the other hand, Razat started doing odd jobs to pay off his debts. Razat was so tired that he went to bed as soon as he returned home. On Demiranlia's side, Hira was watering the plants she had planted in Konak's garden. Suddenly Cihangar appeared in front of Hira. Cihangar called out to Hira, "Let me explain to you this time." Hira fearfully and anxiously asked Cihangar what you were doing here. Cihangar told Hira that it didn't matter, I wanted to show her the pictures in this book. Hira raised her voice at Cihangar and said, "I don't want to see anything." Hira shouted at Cihangar and said, "Leave this house immediately," and started walking towards the house. Cihangar threw the paper in his hand behind Hira. Hira was shocked to see the painting of her face. Cihangar said to Hira, "Look, I drew all this." Cihangar told Hira that I have no ulterior motive against you. Cihangar told Hira that I draw everything that I think is beautiful. Hira shouted and said to Cihangar, "I understand, now go away." At that moment, Perihan and Afif entered from the garden door of the mansion. Afif asked Perihan what Cihangar was doing here. Perihan told Afif that Cihangar and Hira were talking very sincerely. Afif approached Hira and Cihangar with quick steps. Afif shouted and asked what was going on here. Afif said to Hira that what you did was very embarrassing. Did you see the picture that this person drew? Hira told Afif that I had told Cihangar to leave the mansion. Cihangar suddenly entered and said to Afif that yes, I came to the mansion to talk to Hira. Cihangar told Afif that I had come to this house to correct all the misunderstandings. Afif tells Cihangar to end this nonsense and leaves the mansion. Neva saw what was happening from the terrace. Neva and Perihan had a role in this incident. Afif raises his voice one last time and tells Cihangar to get out of the house. On the other hand, Nursa is still limping in the kitchen, thinking about what to do. Meanwhile, Kenan comes up to Nursa and asks why she didn't come back immediately. Nursa was still trying to pretend that she wasn't sick. When Kenan left the kitchen, he saw Nursa fall to the floor. Nursa was lying unconscious on the floor. Kenan asked Fadi to call the local doctor to the office. Kenan put Nursa to bed and waited for the doctor to arrive. The doctor examined Nursa. The doctor tells Kenan that Nursa has the flu. The doctor leaves the office after prescribing medicine for Nursa. On Demiranlia's side, Afif talks alone with Hira in Konak Park. Afif asked Hira what exactly made me like this. Afif told Hira that I always warned you. Hira told Afif, I didn't know that Cihangar would come to the mansion. Afif told Hira that Cihangar came to the mansion because he got courage from you. Hira told Afif that Cihangar came to explain the drawing that had been made. Afif yelled at Hira and said, "Then tell Oren what happened," and left. Hira went into the bedroom and started crying. Hira started thinking that I should tell Oren about this incident. Hira started thinking about how to tell Oren about the incident. At that moment Oren called Hira. Oren and Hira started talking on the phone. Oren told Hira that I almost heard your voice in my heart and that's why I called you on the phone. Oren suspected Hira's anxious and scared speech and asked if something had happened. Hira did not dare and could not say anything to Oren. Oren ended the phone call after telling Hira that he would come over soon. Moments later Ali came to Hira's room. On the other hand, Nursa woke up while lying in bed. Nursa asked Kenan what happened to me. Kenan told her what had happened to Nursa. Kenan told Nursa that I will take care of you until you recover. On Demiranli's side, Hira and Ali were chatting. Ali asked Hira if she would go to the cake shop we visited with Uncle to eat dessert. Ali leaves the room saddened by Hira's negative answer. Hira catches up with Ali and accepts Ali's offer. Neva secretly listens to Ali and Hira's conversation in her room. Neva finds out where Ali and Hira are headed. Neva immediately contacts Sihanger by phone. After chatting briefly with Sihanger, Neva said I invite you to eat dessert. Neva convinced Sihanger to meet at the cake shop where Hira and Ali had gone. Neva is still trying to meet with Sihanger. On the other hand, Kenan brought the soup he prepared for Nursa. Kenan takes care of Nursa like a child. Nursa begins to feel embarrassed by Kenan's attention. Afif and Sevkat talk about Hira in the mansion room. Afif tells Sevkat that Hira went to the cake shop with Ali happily as if nothing had happened. Afif tells Sevkat that what Hira did cannot be tolerated. Sevkat told Afif that Ali forced Hira to go to the cake shop. At that moment Perihan entered the living room. Perihan invited Afif to drink herbal tea together. Afif said angrily, "You drink your tea, I have work to do." Hira, Musa and Ali came to the cafe. Ali ran over and sat at a table. Musa and Hira started chatting. Hira told Musa what she was going through. Musa began to comfort Hira. At that moment a man came running to the table. The man told Musa that your car had a breakdown, please take a look. Moses went to the car anxiously. Neva waited in her car for Sihanger's arrival. Neva again made a plan to keep Musa away from there. Neva contacted Sihanger over the phone. Sihanger tells Neva that he is coming to the cake shop. Neva told Sihanger that he would be half an hour late, stuck in traffic. The dessert ordered by Hira and Ali came to the table. Ali saw Sihanger eating his dessert. Sihanger came to the table where Ali and Hira were. Hira quickly stood up and told Ali that we would be leaving soon. Sihanger said to Hira, "I won't bother you, I will go to a different table." While Hira kept trying to get Ali to leave, Ali suddenly started clutching his stomach. Ali suddenly fainted. The movie continues and we'll see you in the next episode.